Hi, welcome to The Conscious Spirit. I'm Pam.
I'm Mari-Lyn. Together, we are TCS, Everyday Psychics, and mediums, and multidimensional healers, and teachers, and psychics. And
yes, with
all that good stuff.
Yes. Really, we've been doing this our whole life, really, or most of it anyway.
True.
Growing up, you kind of go back and forth. You kind of, because you have to be a human and do human things, and you can't commune with spirit all the time. But at least the last 20 years, when we started doing it professionally for
Yep.
for like 20 years. So, anyway, if you are new to our channel, welcome.
Welcome.
And
we're so glad you joined us.
Subscribe, please.
Like, share.
Yes, all that. And if you are returning, thank you so much.
We are so grateful for you.
Grateful.
Really
Yes.
are.
Yes, I do want to mention one thing, actually.
Yes.
If you are new to our channel,
Yes.
please go back and check out our other videos to really get to know who we are, what we're doing here, why we're doing this, the videos we've already reacted to, things that we're doing.
And the Q&As. We have
yes.
3, I think.
Yep.
3 Q&As that we have done. Yes. You viewers have had the most phenomenal questions.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah. And they're jam-packed.
Yes. Because we're spiritual teachers as well. It's not, when you think of the paranormal, you just think of ghosts. There's so much more to it. So we put it under the metaphysical, spiritual sort of umbrella.
Which it really should be.
Yes.
That's one of the, I think, misconceptions out there. It is spiritual.
Yes.
I don't care how you look at it.
Yep.
It's spiritual.
Yep. So that's the lens that we look through everything, is the spiritual part of it. So, all right.
Yeah.
So
well said. Good point.
Yep.
Love
and
it.
Moving on. So what are we watching today?
We are doing Franko TV. We've had quite a few people request this.
This specific one, I think, right?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people really dig this guy.
Yep. We liked him too. We've done one of his videos and we really, really liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this particular video, we've had
a number of requests.
A number,
Yeah. So this is Dead Silence. I Was Not Alone.
Okay, apparently it's in one of the comments it says something about a graveyard. It's a graveyard video.
Okay.
And possibly even an apparition, they said.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Someone said. And it was either one of the comments or emails or something.
Okay.
And please, when you do that, don't tell us too much. We don't like to know too much.
Yeah, we don't want to have a preconception in our brain.
Yes.
Yes. That can affect.
And honestly, if you... full disclosure here, if you request something and then you start talking about it, we don't read the rest of it. We stop. It's like, nope.
Right.
The only reason the graveyard and the apparition, because it was just like really quick. Like
kind of like right there. You can't unsee it.
I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot unsee things.
No. So anyway, because we do like to go in just, that's the difference between us and like ghost hunters. Ghost hunters, they like to get the information and then go in and try to prove that information.
Right.
Or that's often what happens. They often know a lot going in.
Right.
We kind of like to do it the opposite way.
Yeah, go in blind, if you will.
Yeah.
And
there are occasions, though, where we, like if there's something, we've been called out to a home where something is really... like torturing the home, the people in the home, or children. When it comes to children, tell me what you're getting. We go in, we find it, we get rid of it, and then we do some other stuff. And that is something too. That is our goal. We're not here just to say what's going on.
No,
that's not what we do.
No.
What we do is we get rid of stuff. We clear it and everything, which is kind of the part that's the hardest for us with all these videos.
Oh my gosh, it is so hard.
Because we have not been asked to get rid of anything.
So we have no permission. So we are like, our hands are tied. Yeah. Except for the very few occasions, right, where
a spirit will come through and ask us.
Gus.
Yep.
Bless his soul.
Yeah. So that does happen.
Yeah.
I think once, maybe twice, a spirit has come like later in the evening. You know, we're all done taping, we're doing other things, and one has come back. But typically, there's really nothing that's, anyway.
Yeah.
There's some ethical things around that, and if you've seen our videos, you know what we're talking about. So
yeah.
Anyway.
And with that said, if you have paranormal activity, it's not a healthy thing to live with.
Yeah.
Contact us. We can help and get your space in a healthier condition to be lived in.
Yes. It's always nice to be there physically in the space. That's what we like to do the most, but we can also do it remotely, and that it works really well.
It does. Well. And thank goodness, because, you know, our little corner of the world does not have the market on paranormal activity.
No, it does not. No. So, okay, let's go, Franko.
Okay, let's
all right, let's do
go.
This.
Let's get our ears on.
We're just kind of chatty today.
We are.
Sorry for all of you who are like, I wish they would just stop and get with it. All right.
Now we have opened space, our sacred space. That we do. We did that beforehand. I don't think either one of us really looked into the space yet.
Nope.
I, however, have a really wet mouth.
Yes.
I do have the feeling like there was a drowning that happened.
But like swampy, like murky. That can not like drowning in a swimming pool.
No. In fact, I did get like a really quick flash of a flash flood.
Okay.
So we'll see if any
I
more
have
is
no
picked
idea
up
where
on.
this is, anything.
No clue. I don't
know. So maybe he'll say.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
here we go. And we're just going to go ahead. It's a short. It's like 31 minutes. We had our dude just kind of run it, and he's like, yeah, just watch it.
Yep.
So here we go.
Start. Okay. Let's see if my fat finger can get it. Woo!
Turn up the volume. There it is. Even my glasses, I couldn't see that.
I'm gonna see if I can go up to it. And the other side. Holy crap.
Well, and then the sound went off altogether on that, so.
Okay.
Are you hearing something?
I'm not. Oh, there it is. There's sound.
There's a snake. Well, it's a baby snake, but it's like right there, and it's just kind of just chilling there. Look at this.
Awesome.
So I don't get bit.
So I wonder where...
It's it's definitely awake.
I wonder where... I mean, that size of... It's more than like a garden snake or gardener snake or however you... Whatever. But I wonder where he is, because he said, I'm afraid of getting bit. So makes you wonder where they are.
Yeah, no idea.
But also that snakes are spirit messengers.
Beautiful messengers.
Beautiful messengers.
Transformation.
Yeah. Shedding old skin.
Yeah.
Moving on. Like, what a beautiful message that he is receiving right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
don't know if he knows
that.
Yeah. Don't know, but yeah, it's a beautiful message.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay.
All right, put these on so I don't get a headache. Let's go.
He's getting into his little coral thing. Wow. Isn't he a cutie? I'm not really much into snakes, but
he's cute.
you get into that little...
I pick up a little fear here.
It's like an attack mode definite thing. Not even gonna try it. I didn't catch this on camera, which I'm kind of upset. I was actually doing some slow motion B-roll shots, and I literally just heard someone singing, and then it just kind of dissipated. It's not even nighttime. Well, it's getting nighttime. It's dusk, but... And again, this place is open 24/7 in case those of you who are curious of knowing, so I'm allowed to explore this. But I literally heard what sounded like a woman singing, but then it just dissipated. I'm hoping to catch it again on camera, if I'm lucky. But I usually only hear it once. But I figured I'll just tell you guys for the record, whether if you believe me or not. But that was creepy. Can you do it again? It's getting too quiet now. Alright, well, figured I'd just tell you guys. Let's go ahead and zoom in to the nighttime. Welcome back, guys. It is now nighttime. And so tonight, I'm about to explore this place. It's a little weird because I just got here and I'm already kind of a little spooked out. But it's cool because we have the night vision that we're going to be using. Thank you, iDrones, for providing the night vision. I'm excited, nervous, and kind of filled with an adrenaline rush. But this place is amazing and it's beautiful and the lights have been turned on. So enough with the talking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it and see what beautiful stuff awaits us inside. Because this, and by the way, the weather is now cold, so it's like my environment, and I don't feel so hot anymore like I used to. But yeah,
It can't be too cold. He's in a t-shirt.
Yeah.
oh well shit, my mag light is not working. Please stand by as we're having technical difficulties. Hold on, seriously, I gotta figure this out. Hey guys, just a quick heads up before I explore this place. I'm not going to be showing any names of any tombstones that belong in here. I'm going to actually be hiding that as much as I can, and you'll probably notice it during my editing in this video,
Nice.
where I'll probably zoom the camera into my chest when I go into any places. I just kind of want to record the environment that this place is around.
Yeah.
For that, I have to say bravo to him for that.
Yeah.
Ethics. We stress a lot about ethics, and
Yes.
so that's beautiful that he's thinking that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Love.
bravo. Mm-hmm. All right. Oop, try that again.
This is always, I always explore public places, and this is one of those public places that I'm going to be exploring. So if you notice the camera zooming into my chest randomly, or you're not getting a good visual, it's because I'm trying to hide names. I don't want names being publicized on it. This place has a lot of names everywhere that I'm trying to keep, off the camera, I just want to record the environment. Sorry, just want to throw that out there because I'm still learning as I'm going, so let's get into it. I'm using this light for now. I'm actually charging my other light for the Warrior X light, but let's get... I just thought I heard something from inside here. Let me focus here. Jesus, that freaked me out. I thought that was a person. What am I hearing over there? Hold on. I just literally saw a shit. What am I hearing over there? I just saw a shadow on that wall. Right over here.
No, go ahead.
So there is an earth being there, of the earth.
Okay.
I get a guardian.
Okay.
I think there's something with that. You got that flash flood thing earlier. That there's something with that. Like I I don't know why yet. I'll have to keep looking, but there was something about that sort of brought him in or brought him to he's very protective of the spirits in now not every graveyard has spirits. People think every graveyard is haunted.
True.
It just isn't.
True.
Spirits will go where there are living people. So this must have a lot of people that come and go. Maybe it's even in a neighborhood, etc.
Going by the energy, the residual energy, I feel, I'm going to say yes. This is a very popular visited place.
Okay. So there will be spirit activity there because of that. This feels like he's a guardian. He is a and it feels like more of just around like the mausoleum part of it, not out on the grounds very much.
Is he like kind of like thin, tall?
Yes, very. So there are tree guardians.
Yes.
And we call them tree men. And he's similar to that, but not that. Possibly within like the same family.
Like a cousin.
Like a cousin, yes. But not, and he's there. And he kind of, it feels like he doesn't necessarily go, he's more like around the border of things. Like he's just sort of checking things out. You see him kind of pacing, not pacing like worried, just like that's his.
He's a boundary keeper or something.
Yes. Very good term. Yeah. So he's there. That could have been the shadow because he's a pretty powerful being.
He doesn't mind being seen at all.
No. But he really protects the other spirits from... Yeah, because there are you can feel some other spirits. They don't really want to be necessarily bothered or whatever, by everyone.
Right.
So, I don't know. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right.
Cool.
That was freaking creepy. But it's weird because... Okay, so if you look, you can't see it on my camera, but you can see it on my night vision. You see my shadow here? I'm already hearing noises again. Oh my god. And you know what else I noticed? That light is usually on in that last back room down there. Alright. They have a lot of sprinklers on, so try to avoid those names there.
Hope he doesn't
names everywhere. Just kind of exploring the side of this place. I keep hearing birds chirping that throw me off. But my god, I'm not gonna lie, but this place is amazing. Look at that.
That seems to be like a lot of spirits walk exactly where he's walking.
Okay.
It's like there's a lot of energy, a lot of moving energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right through there.
I would agree. Yeah.
I feel a teenage boy. That's just sort of mischievous. He's not out to hurt anyone or anything, but mischievous. He likes to throw rocks or.
Is he anxious to you?
I'm not sure if I would use the word anxious, but rambunctious.
Okay.
Would rambunctious, or is that you pick
maybe
something else?
I have just been getting kind of like anxiety in my gut.
Oh nope, that would not be him.
Not him.
No.
Okay. Might be Franko. I'm feeling.
Could be very well. Yeah.
Could very well be him.
You could feel his. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's anxious about being here. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going.
Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
And I wish on a
Do you want to talk about that, or do you want me to?
So the anxious energy.
Yeah.
And then he starts singing. Singing is a way to expel that energy and raise the vibration. So I wonder if he's conscious about
I don't know. I was just thinking that
really,
same thing.
really
Yeah.
curious if he's conscious about what he's doing, or
It just feels good to do that.
Yeah. He's just listening to spirit.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he is.
Yeah.
Or it's just one of those things that sometimes you just always do. It's a way of self-soothing. It's a self-soothing thing.
Right. Happy accident.
Right.
If you will, because it raises the vibration and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well.
And the anxiousness in my stomach, soon as he started to sing, started to subside.
Okay, so it's his.
It's his. Yeah.
All right.
or somewhere you are looking for me too. You know, that song is eerily accurate for my current position right now. Oh my God. That freaked me out. The sound alone, that's another water sprinkler system. Oh, what is that? 'Cause I'm dreaming of you too. Wow. Oh my God. They should cover that so nobody falls in there. Alright. Let's keep going. This has to be the most beautifulest monument here. Isn't that amazing? There's like a beehive right inside his beard. But look at this. I think this one's my favorite. Just because of the way it looks like.
Mary Magdalene.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. You even see the details. Like the little square patterns, you see? The little squares on the table for the Last Supper. Wow, that is beautiful. Especially how Jesus looks too. It's very intricate. I give so much props for whoever made this. Alright, so right now I have my night vision on, so you get to see a little bit more than what you can see with my camera, to be honest.
Oof, you spun it too quick.
Wow.
A lot of energy in there. Wow.
If you hear any sounds of water, it's the sprinkler system.
Yeah.
You guys might catch something weird on the night vision cam that I don't catch on my camera.
You know, I want to say something about that.
Yeah.
So, when we're partly watching the video, we're also within the dimensions and searching around within the dimensions there. Okay, so it's not just 3D, other Ds as well. Everyone, it depends, you know, people are going to catch different things on here when they watch the videos. And I guess I just want to point that out, that it doesn't mean that, like, you'll see sometimes, like, something will come up in the feed. I can't believe they missed this. And I don't even look. I just keep going. But just because, like, if you're there or we're watching and something is missed, bravo to you for seeing it or for getting that or whatever. Everyone experiences things different. Everyone's abilities are different.
Yes.
Everyone has different experiences within themselves. Everyone is bent a certain way.
Yes.
You're not going to... There are 1,000 things happening right now at any given moment.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There's through the dimensions, etc. There are 1,000, a million things maybe
Maybe,
on.
yeah.
No one person can catch it all.
No. Nor are we meant to.
Right.
And we are all looking from a different point of view.
Yes.
We are in time and space in a different position.
Yep.
So everyone has that different perspective. Their own experiences, of course,
And
play a part on what we see.
Their own abilities are different.
Yeah.
You and I have way different abilities.
Mm-hmm. That's why
our clairs work very differently from each other.
Not too long ago, we both pick up a person in a video we're watching. Mm-hmm. Pam picked up a man, I picked up a woman.
Yep.
Were we wrong?
No.
Not at all.
So, I don't know. Something just triggered me to mention that because I think it was recently I saw something about that. It wasn't toward us. It was someone else. How did they miss this? Yeah. And I thought, well, did they really miss? It really made me stop and think what that's kind of, they were saying it not very kindly. And I thought, well, that's really unfair. That's really unfair to say to someone. Yeah. And that's part of why, again, I like to work with someone. It's because you get different points of view. You get different things that are going on. And you bring them together.
And you can get, so many things exist at the same time. Yes. That, like you said, not one person can pick up on everything. So with the two of us, we get different pieces of the puzzle, which gives us ultimately more information, a bigger picture of what's really going on. And information is invaluable. Yes. The more of it we have, the more accurate we can read the energy, the more accurate we can communicate. Yeah. So, Anyway, something just struck me. Something he just said struck that whole thing. Yeah. So, And I wonder what kind of things people are going to pick up because of the sprinklers. Because that moves the energy. It does move the energy, and this so that brings in a new sound, which can change other things. Yeah. So very interesting. All right, let's keep going.
All right.
That's a big place.
I remember this was the scene where I heard that gate down there was swinging open the last time I was here, which was really creepy. But so far things seem to be a little bit quieter now. Now if you see me turning on my light, is because I can't see what the night vision sees. I'm not constantly looking through my night vision either. Yeah. Oh shit. I just got like a weird noise this way. They sound like a block or something being moved.
I think that's that teenager. He likes
Fix my hat.
Make noise.
Yeah, I could buy that.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Energy.
Alright, I'm already getting like a weird noise.
Yeah.
It could be like a wind chime or something. Let me keep going as normal. That's creepy. That is really creepy. That chair wasn't in the center the last time I was here. Okay, so I think I just heard something creepy over here. I've been walking around a lot.
Another thing, real quick. So my father was in World War II, so he's buried at a large cemetery. They have several mausoleums, not just one. And they have there are chairs everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. You walk through, and there are so many people that like to just go, and that's where they feel comfortable speaking to, having those conversations with their loved ones.
It's true.
Yeah. So I'm surprised how big this is. We've only seen one chair. I guess that was like, really, one chair? Because I think about, because there's so many. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
There are.
Yeah.
There really are.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah. Since it stopped, I'm going to say I am picking up on a woman. Just in the background. She's not real prevalent. And just kind of watching what he's doing.
Oh, okay. Hesitant or just observant?
Just observing.
Okay.
Just observing.
So she's not wanting to speak to him, as far as you can tell, just sort of...
I don't get anything other than just her presence. Just the energy that... Female energy hanging back watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if we find out who she is. I like... So, her, the teenager, the... guardian. But there's a lot of energy here. Lots of energy. Some is definitely residual. Some is from the living. They come and they're so, well, not even just the distraught ones, all of them. We all leave energy places. Yeah, but a lot of certainly distraught as well. And I get a real feeling of boredom too. I'm not sure where the boredom comes from, but I'm feeling this like, just like boredom.
What if it's living teenager energy?
Or younger, like, it's dragging
younger.
Me here to, talk to
they don't
Uncle
understand,
whoever. Right.
And there's nothing to do, and it's quiet, and it's like boring.
Yes. They won't let me bring my game to play. Yeah. I get some of that too.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll go. Come on.
Hello? I got weird voices. Hello?
There could very well be people somewhere around. That's a big place, and it's evening time.
It's a big place.
Hello? It sounded like it came from... Alright, I'm gonna have to switch lighting here. I'm not gonna have it so bright. Just so that way I don't kill the battery on my light. But I already got something creepy going on here. I'm gonna reply again to see if I could get a noise.
Yeah, like...
Is it okay if...
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oof, yeah, it's like, what is it called? Like humid. That kind of hot where you just kind of feel sticky.
Yeah.
You get that too?
I'm like...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I wonder if that could be there, with the sprinklers and everything, if it's warm. I don't know, again, where he is, but if it's that kind of warmth, sometimes the water, and then you can, kind of like on a golf course, you can get that humid kind of feel.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting stuffy in my sinuses too.
Okay.
What is that?
Oh no. I'm not getting more, like, there's not a spirit or something trying to attach or anything like that. Mm-mm. It's not that kind of warmth. It's more of a environmental type, like, warmth.
Yeah, I don't know. It's uncomfortable, though.
Yeah, it is uncomfortable.
Like, ugh.
Yeah. Does that go with your flash flood?
Well, I think so. That's
Yeah.
what I was just going to say.
Yeah. I wonder if we're getting closer to that area, and it may not even be the flash flood was here. There might be people that died in a flash flood.
And they're here.
They're here.
That's very possible.
Yes.
Sorry. You said flash flood and just pictures just started coming.
Okay.
A lot of chaos, a family. There's a really strong, according to the picture I got, it's still kind of playing. Mother survived.
Okay.
Father did not. A lot of like murky, swampy.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
And there were children.
Yeah.
Feels like at least some of the children did not survive.
Somehow it feels like mom got like thrown from the car or came out of the car or something, because I'm seeing a picture of a car going down into the muck with people in it, like,
but not
kids
mom.
No. Dad, driver, two kids in the back seat, maybe three. Three.
I think there might have been 3. 1 survived, 2 didn't. Sorry, might have been the other way around. It's
murky.
It's murky, and I'm going to say this feels residual.
Okay.
It's a lot of information for residual energy. I don't believe the spirits of these people are necessarily here and earthbound.
Okay. Yep.
But it is really murky.
Well, just that energy can bring pictures, and that's
yes.
So people want, like, that's you get that information psychically. As mediums speak to conscious spirits and communicate. This is all psychic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a difference, and there's a different way to access that information.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Yeah, there are people who say they're mediums, but they're actually psychics, which I mean doesn't matter to me, but there is a distinct difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is.
All right.
Yeah.
Should we keep going?
So we should.
All right. Now I'm calm. I think that was it, because
it's dissipating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we read the energy. We received the energy we needed to get for whatever reason, and now it's moved
on.
Which happens a lot. Once you receive the information, it goes.
Right. There's no reason for it to keep playing and bombarding you.
Right. We've read it and it's gone.
Yep.
All right.
I could record here? You can let me know. I'll leave if you want me to.
I'm feeling a lot of confusion.
He swings that around.
now, I'm just making sure. Okay, right now, I'm just listening, but I'm just making sure that this area is clear.
Is there a surrounding neighborhood?
All right.
Lots of energy.
You can see so much more now with the night vision. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Just heard a noise. I literally just heard a noise down here. What the Holy crap.
There's my lady.
There's somebody legit inside the room. Holy crap. Okay.
I am pretty sure that's who I felt hanging back.
All right, so this just changed the way the video is going to be a little bit, cause if I'm here by myself and there's nobody here, I'm not bothering anyone. I feel more comfortable kind of walking around the area and doing my investigation, just my little exploring, you know, just looking around and stuff. But because there's someone inside that room, I have to be very careful now because I don't want to come off disrespectful recording people. I thought I was by myself here and I wasn't causing anything. But there seems to be a lady in that room. What I'm going to do is turn the camera off for now. Just kind of walk around the area. Just so that they don't feel threatened. If anything, I'll just be like, hey, I'm just taking pictures or something, you know, just whatever. What gets me with this is that I've been here for quite a minute, and I've been kind of walking around the area, just kind of exploring and stuff, and then whenever something weird seems to happen, I'll start recording, or if I hear something weird. The thing that gets me is that I didn't see anybody go into that room. I don't even see anybody else here. Like, there's no cars here. Usually you see cars, and then it's like, okay, let me settle down, I keep quiet, or keep to myself, but I didn't see anybody here. And what gets me, number two, is that she's in the dark. Like, there's nobody here, and she's sitting in the room in the dark. I'm gonna go with the camera off for now. I'm sorry, I would like to show you guys, but again, this is morely out of respect. I'm gonna have to keep the cameras off when I go there because I don't want to be disrespectful. This is morely out of respect and that I have for everything. But I'm just gonna pass by with a flashlight and just see if they're okay, and just kind of acknowledge that I'm here and not to creep anyone out. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Let me just kind of get that done real quick. I literally have goosebumps right now.
Yeah.
That was insane.
No
There was a woman literally inside this room. Alright, so I actually just went to the other side just to continue recording. I actually passed by the room and she's not in the room anymore. I was kind of recorded on camera. Okay, those are just two cars coming from outside. I was gonna record it on camera, but the thing is there's so many names inside that tomb. I don't want any names showing up, and again, I just don't want any problems with it. I just wanted to do a quick video. But I checked, there's nobody in the room. Alrighty, let's keep going. Okay, guys. So right now, I got my other light here.
So I'm going to stop. So what do you get with the woman in the room?
The woman, I don't get a whole lot of information. It feels like she's visiting someone.
Okay.
It does not feel like she's, it doesn't feel like she's buried here.
Okay.
It feels like she's actually belongs somewhere else.
Okay. I have
If
a
I will?
horrible headache right now.
Oh.
I just got it just a little bit ago. So if
Oh.
you see me sort of squinting,
Okay.
I'm not winking at you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's not my headache.
Okay.
So it's one of those.
Okay.
But anyway, keep going.
Yeah. She feels like she's really belongs somewhere else. But that she's visiting somewhere. I'm wondering if it was her confusion that I was feeling. There was, and the confusion was that of which way do I go? How do I get there? How do I get back from there? Kind of a directionally lost feeling.
And then she's just sitting there. There didn't seem, did you feel any movement or any, because I have to tell,
No.
I saw her there. It felt certainly spirit, but that's when I sort of feel like I want to start. So this is not me. This is like the headache comes from after you've been crying a long time. You know, you have this long cry. Something is really just ends just like that primal sort of cry, that aching sort of thing. And that's where this headache is coming from. So I didn't completely tune into her because that's what I was tuned into, and that doesn't feel like her. That's why I wanted to know what you're getting, because that feels like two separate things.
That does not feel like her.
No.
I do not feel like a strong emotion from her.
Okay. Yeah.
If she wasn't so solid looking, I'd say she was residual.
Okay. Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm wondering who I'm picking up on here.
I don't know.
And then her. Like, there's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on here.
Yeah.
There is a lot. Yeah.
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 Okay. This is certainly one of those times where, boy, it sure would be nice to be there.
Oh,
right
it
now.
would be so nice to be there.
Yeah.
Not being able to read a whole lot from that woman.
Yeah.
She's definitely not aware of our energy.
I was going to
being
say,
there. Not at all.
because you can't pick. So if it's a conscious spirit, say like the teenager that's there, I could sit and take time and I could talk to him and get more from him and find out what's going on, etc. She feels like someone where you'd have to be there. You'd have to have a physical presence.
Yes.
There isn't, because she's not aware.
She doesn't have the constitution
Okay.
to read the energy that's not right
Right.
in her purview. What is with
Good
these
work.
words? I do not talk that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep going to find out what happens.
I do love how visual she is, though. How solid
Yes.
looking she is.
Yeah.
Been a long time since I have seen. Oh,
Yes.
hey, Grandpa. So,
It's an owl. I'm gonna turn on my night vision. I thought it was
Owl. You say
recording.
that's an owl? Okay.
Now my night vision is
Hold
recording.
on, real quick. So he has these. when you are out and about and you have experiences like this, there was a snake, now there's an owl. Those are spirit messengers. Pay attention to those.
Yes.
Yes. And those are the times when you use your great shamanic tool, Google, and you,
Yeah.
and you look up, snake is a spirit guide, or serpent totem, whatever, or owl totem, whatever, and just read it. And there'll be a lot. One messenger can bring a lot, but something within that description will hit you, hit home and go, oh, that's my message.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
and owls are beautiful messengers.
Yes, absolutely. Beautiful animal. All right.
So I can monitor with both my hands here. There we go. I just heard somebody like moaning or something. You okay?
I heard that right before he said that. And I love that he says, are you okay? But it's that okay, got it. That's the there's this, it's that primal, like you just lost that the person that you lost was your life, and how am I going to live without this person? That's the way it feels.
Okay. When I first heard the noise, I thought, oh, that woman is singing. But no, that didn't, because there was so much emotion in that noise.
Yeah.
And there's no emotion attached to that apparition for me.
Right. So you're talking about the apparition, the woman in the chair.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So have pivoted or whatever to this moaning, and that's where this headache came from. That's where that feel. And I'm wondering if this is the mother who lost her family in a flood.
Ooh.
Because it's one thing to lose your husband. Of course, you would be sad, but to lose your children, life would just feel over with.
That is
how am I going to go on with my life?
That is a whole new level.
That is the feeling that I'm getting, and this headache. Yeah, and the gut. Now my gut is starting to just flip, and the heartache. Yeah,
the heartache and the tears just want to come.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, but it feels. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay.
All right.
Whew. We'll keep going. Whew, a lot here.
Weird.
A lot.
Thank you for requesting this. You people who requested it.
This is
And the
creepy
guardian
one.
is still just guarding. Why is this creepy?
Because it's claustrophobic.
Okay.
I keep freaking hearing stuff out here.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Someone needs to come in and do some cleaning.
I don't want to show the names of the tombs, so I'm kind of like keeping the camera away. And I don't want to be just... Oh my god. It's coming from in there. The same place where I saw the one. Oh my god, that is so chilling. Hello? Are you okay?
I hear like footsteps on
You could
gravel.
talk to me, I'm friendly.
Not a lot of it, but footsteps. Like, I don't think he's alone there.
I legit heard a kid
Oh, okay.
coming from in this room.
But could be. I don't know what I'm hearing. It could be spirits too. It could be the teenager, whatever. I'm not getting the whom. Just
Okay.
crunch, crunch. I know my sound effects are not good.
Right now, I have the illest chills right now. Oh, like you get goosebumps so much when you see something scary.
No.
Hello? You can talk to me.
So he's
Crying.
Yeah. So he is either an empath or he's clairsentient. I don't know which. I don't know. I'm certainly not going to look in that direction because
Sure.
that's he's a very ethical person.
Yes.
I love that about him, and as are we. So I'm not going to go there. But that's not necessarily him. I think he's picking up. He could even be picking up on this woman who's just wailing.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
what
know.
I'm wondering.
But there's other energies there
There's
too. So many. So he's
much.
picking up on something. He said it was because he got startled or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that. I think he's picking up on someone's energy that's there. That's not him.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That is someone else. So the other energy.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Okay. Does not surprise me, however.
No.
I can't even see anything. Holy crap. That's why I'm kind of keeping the camera on myself, because there's a lot of names in here. There's literally tombs of people all around me. Oh my god.
He's struggling.
So I got some sprinklers here. Some flowers. Oh. Okay, so what I think is there's somebody actually here visiting. And I think when I came around through the loop area, they might have walked away because I might have freaked them out a little bit. But, wait. Oh my god.
Another
She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am,
I'm going with physical person.
do you need help? Do you need help?
moves like
Yeah.
a non-physical person.
Not doing that.
Ooh, he got freaked out.
He did.
He got
Triggered.
Oh my god.
That's not just freaked out. That's triggered.
There's an old lady here. And I think she's visiting. There's a legit old lady here. I don't know if I should call the cops or call somebody.
Yes.
Yes, if you believe she's living.
Yes.
I'm just making sure I don't see her. I'll take this off for now. Yeah, there's a legit old lady in here. Just letting you guys know, I don't know what that's about. She might have Alzheimer's or something.
Yes. I would say yes.
That was creepy.
The Alzheimer's.
Holy shit. She's literally
that
just
could
standing there.
explain her.
She's sitting over there, but I think
movement.
she's praying. I don't even want to bother her because this is a graveyard. But that is insane. Oh my god, that gave me goosebumps. I didn't think I was going to come across somebody.
What do you say to this woman? So what we know metaphysically or spiritually is when you have dementia of any Alzheimer's, whatever, when you have dementia, your energetic body leaves your body and you go out of your body. That's why all the time when you look at them, you're like, and there's nothing there. Like, they don't know where they are. They don't know anything because their conscious body is out. There's enough energetic body within the light body, I guess. I'm not sure, everyone has different terms for things.
Right.
So I'm just going to say there's enough energetic body within them to keep them moving along.
Right.
But the one in the chair, is that her too? Was that the body deva there?
Whoa.
Was that her energetic body in that chair?
Oh my God. I've got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
like
the second woman that he's been freaked out right now about,
I believe,
is a living woman.
Yes.
Her light body is that first woman that we saw?
Yes, in that chair.
Wow.
That completely lands for me perfectly.
Really,
Yes.
that lands so well.
Yes.
And I'm going to be honest, it makes me want to like curl up in a ball and cry.
Yes. Yeah.
Because and some of you may know that, Alzheimer's hits really close.
Yes.
To home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think I'll have to go back and look at that. We turn this off. We don't look at it again, but this one we might have to. The picture of the woman in the chair, how closely she looked like. I mean, I think I remember I don't remember house coat, but some sort of, that's what they called it. It was house coat. Like the woman was in a house coat.
She was in a house coat. Absolutely.
Yes. And the woman in the chair, there was some sort of dress or something.
Gown.
Yes.
Type.
But there was an older feeling to
first woman to me felt slight.
Yes.
This other woman feels a little more robust.
Yes. Although, could that just be the house coat?
The house coat. Absolutely. It could
because as we get
be.
older, we do thin out, especially with any sort of dementia or anything, you can become very thin. But the light body is different. That body, yeah. I'm going with both things.
And
one was a body without spirit, one was spirit
without
body.
the body.
And
right.
Same person.
And the same
soul.
Person. Wow.
This is awesome.
This is incredible.
This is awesome. Yes.
This is phenomenal.
Yes.
Now, I know from experience that, yes, the living person's spirit can leave them.
Yep. They're off doing work. They're doing stuff.
But wow.
Because the physical, the one there, the physical body one, there was she turned and she just sort of looked. I think she did it twice, 2-3 times.
I think she did it twice.
And there's nothing there. She was just there enjoying herself, sort of kicked back, just hanging out as a person with dementia would. You watch them in weird positions and because their body just doesn't hurt. They're not aware of any of this. She could have, as we also know, they like to go. They like to go. Wander. They wander. Yes. Or think this one now. they can also think that she has it in her mind she wants to go visit maybe her husband or whoever in the cemetery. I'm gonna go. Like, there's not much that will stop that woman. You know, if any of you have ever seen like those care homes that take care of dementia, they have like 10-foot fences all the way around them.
There's a reason.
Yeah, because
they're
they get strong.
Love you, Mom. They are sneaky.
Yes, sneaky. They're strong.
Yes.
All of a sudden they can, they can hop a fence. They can do all kinds of things that you're like, how the heck? She's 90 years old. How did she do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he called because she needs...
Oh.
It's not like help, like she's in distress, but she needs to be in a safe place.
Yes, she needs to be taken home wherever home is.
Yeah, so I hope he does that. We'll find
wow.
out.
So that could explain why the movement. I said, well, she doesn't move like a living person.
Right. Because she's a body without a spirit. She's not home.
If it's just her physical body, then she's not going to move.
Correct.
And
not be bothered by him because she's like...
Yeah.
Whatever.
And at the same time, the first spirit that we saw, and I stand by, that is a spirit, even if her physical body is just not too very far away from her. But that would explain the lack of emotion I felt.
Yes. In both pieces.
Yeah. Because the disconnect is so different when they're still living.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. And there are many pieces. We all have many bodies.
Many.
So
many,
she
many,
could have
many.
them, they're all over the place. We all do. I mean, anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But yes.
I am fascinated, flabbergasted.
Yes. Ditto.
Not freaked out.
No.
I was at first.
I'm excited. I'm like, I want to know more. He's freaked out.
He's freaked out. He's triggered.
Now, so when we say triggered,
yes.
and we're not going to look into this because that would be crossing his, that's like not ethical. No. But triggered means there's some wounding, there's some trauma that you have, and whatever the situation is, wham, hits that, and you go into survival mode.
Yes.
So you're really not even thinking. You're just reacting as if that original event sort of... I'm not going to say PTSD because that's not it, but if you all know what that does, it's at a much lesser level, but that can sort of happen.
Yeah.
And I think he is.
I think he is definitely triggered.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Should
freaked out is different.
Yeah.
All right, yes, let's
yeah.
I want to see what else is going on here.
Not at this time of the night. I'm actually going to leave this area just for respect, so I don't bother anybody that is here, but I don't know if she spoke English because she just stared at me. Fuck.
It wouldn't matter.
Alrighty.
No.
I just heard something. Like footsteps.
Yeah, he's totally like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to a different location, guys. Towards a crime scene area, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so I'm literally driving around, trying to see if I could spot the old lady. She was sitting right over here, on that chair, and she was just staring at the tombs, but I don't see her. But that was creepy. I don't know. Either she could be inside, or she could be outside here walking.
Oh man.
Maybe the lady's homeless or she's not well. But I don't believe that was a spirit. I think there was actually somebody here. I mean, when that lady made eye contact with me, I felt like there was somebody.
Wow.
She's a legit person. She is a legit person. So he said he's been
driving around an hour and he hasn't called anybody.
My night vision camera died. The battery wasted. I left it on recording.
Okay, we're gonna stop.
Yeah.
Or just pause this.
No judgment.
No judgment.
He was clearly
triggered,
affected.
Yes, absolutely. And we do not very, like, we don't always do, I hate to say not do the right thing, but we don't have all of our faculties when we get triggered
and
like
we
that.
don't think
and
clearly.
Yes.
That's human nature.
No judgment. No judgment.
However, if you come across
Yeah.
someone that you even remotely think is not safe, especially if you think there might be dementia, Alzheimer's, a mental incapacity,
and even physical or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
those are more obvious. Like if she was sitting there bleeding,
right?
that
would
cues
call.
us. Oh, we call. But for some reason,
Right.
with the more mental, we don't always do that.
Call.
Call.
That
Please
doesn't mean
do.
you approach them.
Nope.
Um,
Keep a safe distance and just sort of watch where
kind
they
of
are.
watch, but please, please,
Yeah.
call someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he called someone and they came out and she dissipated into thin air,
Yeah.
she was a spirit. Well, he's a little embarrassed,
Right.
but oops,
Yes.
they got a good laugh.
Yeah.
If she was a living woman,
Yeah.
and was lost or,
Yeah.
out when she shouldn't have been, out past her
She
curfew,
escaped somewhere.
calling someone was the right thing for her
Yes.
to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I implore you.
Yes, please. Yeah. And again, this felt like a trigger for him.
Oh.
So he was not thinking clearly.
Not at all.
He knew enough, he was trying to hang around to try to find her again. So there was a little bit of something nagging at him. Maybe this person needs help, but he was so triggered by something else, he wasn't able to actually get that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
So-
is, my heart goes out to him.
Yeah.
Because that is a
Yep.
really frightening
We've
place
all been there.
to
We've all
to
been
be.
there. Yeah.
So, all right.
So let's just,
There's like 2 minutes left, I think.
okay, let's
Maybe
see.
3.
But oh my
Maybe
God,
something happened.
that was something. Ma'am,
Okay, let's go back to her. See that?
do you need help? Do you need help?
She has no idea where she's just out of her body. We know where her
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Not doing that. All right, so I actually drove around for a good hour, driving around the area. I didn't have the guts to go in there because I'm so freaked out that that lady's gonna come running. In my head, I'm seeing it that she's gonna come running at me, and I might react, and I'm gonna panic. That would panic. There's certain things that I can't do, and when I see something like that, that's too much. An old lady in a graveyard, not doing it. That's too creepy. That is way too creepy. I'm pretty sure she was visiting and she didn't speak English because she looked at me and almost looked confused. But as far as that, I checked out the footage. You don't see it too much on the M50, but you do see it pretty well with the night vision camera. Again, thank you, iDrones, for supporting with that, because I may not have been able to see her as creepy as I did.
He's physically, you can
Yeah.
see that he's physically.
I just wanted to make sure I could actually.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
heard a
let's-
noise and I thought it was like footsteps, but it's just the idea of
still
that
hearing
creeps me out. Like,
footsteps
do you ever get
and
creeped out where
noises
you have
and
tears
freaking
coming out? That happened to me twice tonight, and I'm generally just. Oh God, that freaked me out. I don't even want to be here for too long
And
right
that
now. I
could be
actually want
her
to get back
energy
home
picking
and
up, too.
finish this night
She's
over with.
scattered.
But
Yeah.
I hope you guys like what you saw. I'm sure she's safe. I am going to call this place tomorrow to find out if there is anybody missing or if there was an old lady. I might actually check in tonight to find out.
Please check in
But
tonight, Franko.
that being said,
Please do.
I think I searched. She wasn't there after that. She might have gotten spooked. Maybe she was homeless. I don't know. But I'm going to call people tomorrow and
just live
find
right
out
in the neighborhood,
whether
too.
She could live.
I guess if there was an old lady missing, or but I don't want to make too much of a big rant and then come to find out that she was homeless or whatever. But that was weird. That was weird. I'll get back with you guys as an update further down the road. But I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for watching Franko TV. Tonight was
So Wow. Great video.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Whoo-wee.
Yes. Yeah. So we'd like to hear from you. I'm sure you would like to as well. I know I would.
I would. I would.
Yeah. So apparition, not apparition, sort of the same person, the not. Just let us know your thoughts. No one is right. No one is wrong. All things exist. We all can have our own opinions. And so I'm asking you to be polite.
Yeah, but we are very curious to what your perspective was in watching this video. And it would be so different had we been there in person.
Yes. Yeah.
And, energy is energy, but sometimes it just doesn't translate well through time and space and video.
Yes, and there is a reason that we're called a medium. We are the medium between, right? The thing between. So sometimes that's why there are ghosts that, people ask all the time, well, why don't their guides cross them over? Why aren't their loved ones crossed? They do try to get them to, but it takes the physical person in 3D to speak to them to get them to cross over.
Yeah.
That's part of our role. So same with it. If we were there, it would have been a different situation. So, and we don't even know where there is.
No, we don't. And what's running through my mind right now is if we came across that scenario in 3D life, the body deva without the spirit and the spirit that has left her body deva. Wow. Wow.
Now, if we found it in the same order that he did, being multidimensional energy healers, we could bring them back together. If that was her free will to do so.
Yes.
And that we would heavily rely on our guides, her guides, and see about that, because we can't, that's her free will. She might be working out some karma or something that she needs to work out before her physical body
her death
dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Whoa.
This was awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no more to
say.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.